So you're very upset at the moment, and could you
Yes,
explain
Mr.
to me?
Marco Rubio. Well, I was talking to President Trump earlier. Well, actually, what happened is earlier this week, in order to talk to President Trump, your security team gave me a Google code, and they secured my line. And but then today I got a call from Mr. Cash Patel, the FBI director. I'm sure you know him,
Yes.
and yes. So I'm getting very conflicting information here. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Trump, I'm sorry, President Trump uh, said he was going to help me out with my transaction and getting my jet through customs and everything. And Mr. Cash Patel doesn't seem to know anything about it.
Well, most definitely, because President Trump hasn't been notifying the security team or the FBI about it. Okay, so
Well,
I
I'm
am
trying to
now.
call President Trump on the phone number he gave me, and it seems to be disconnected. I don't know what happened on the other. I don't know if the
Well,
secret police canceled the line or something.
what happened? President Trump is not allowed to speak with you at this time. So that's the reason why the security of state. I'm here in board, and I'm here
Yes,
to have
Mr.
things
Marco Rubio.
completed. Yes, I'm here to make sure
Yeah.
that everything goes the right and direct way for you, and to have things finalized.
Well, I'm very
Okay.
honored that the Secretary of State took some time to talk to me. Uh,
Most indeed, my brother. Okay, because we have to look after this, and we have to make sure that things get synchronized for you. Okay.
right.
Wonderful. So may I just ask you at this appointed time, where exactly are you now?
Well, I'm driving right now because Mr. Cash Patel, you know, he needed to register something, but uh,
And the
so
register that you have, what kind of registration it needs for you to complete it? What kind of
well,
registration it needs for you to complete it? Did you complete the registration for Cash Patel?
yes, he did. Well, what was that?
No, it's in your background. And what's the registration? What's the registration he asked you about?
It was state of approval or something. Some
Okay,
state of
well,
approval stamp.
the state of approval, it has to get taken care of by me. Okay, I have to sign the signature for the state of approval, and I have not yet signed my signature for the state of approval. So, did he explain to you? So, how much money did he explain to you you're going to need for the signature for the state of approval?
Well, he asked for 2,000, but I only had $1,000 cash, so I only got two cards today,
Okay,
and he
so
got very upset at me.
when did you get those two?
A couple hours ago, I think.
So maybe 2 hours ago.
Yes.
Okay, well, the state of approval is not $2,000. Okay, I'm the Secretary of State right now, and as you know, my name is Michael Rubio. I'm here in charge of
Marco,
things
yes.
right now. Yes. So the president,
Michael or
Trump,
Marco? I always thought it was Marco.
yes, is Marco Rubio.
Oh, I
The
thought you said
president,
Michael.
yeah, no, I said Marco.
Okay.
The president,
Marco, okay.
President Donald Trump, has put over everything to me in my secretary right now for me to have things resolved for you. Okay,
Right?
the requirement of the $2,000 cannot get anything completed for you. Okay, what you need to get done in your position, you need to have at least $48,000 in your position by the latest tomorrow. Okay, so this could be finalized because I want you to know that the FBI, they're also on board, and we want to make sure that things get synchronized with the FBI's and also the state of security. Okay,
So Mr. Cash Patel is.
Mr.
So you
Cash
tell me
Patel.
that it's involved in this then?
Yes. Well, what I want to say to you, Mr. Cash Patel, they're no longer in charge of anything for you now. Okay, everything is now over to the Secretary of State. Okay, everything is now over to the
Do you
Secretary of
outrank?
State right now.
Do you outrank the FBI director? Are you in a higher position, or is he?
I'm in the higher direct. I'm in higher position right now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're here to have this thing finalized and to make sure everything synchronized, and we have everything dealt with for you. So tomorrow, could you call your brokerage firm or could you call your bank today to see if you could authorize $48,000 to get things resolved from the tomorrow?
8,000.
I said $48,000. $48,000.
4 to 8,000. What do you mean?
Yes.
4 to 8,000.
I said
You mean between
48,000.
four?
No, I
Between
said
4 and 8,000?
no. Listen to me. I said $48,000.
Oh, 48.
Yes.
Well, I thought it was 45,000. I already got 45,000 cash.
Oh, so okay. Well, you have the 45. I haven't looked at the documents. Okay, I haven't looked at the
Yeah,
documents.
I already packed it up in a box, and I wrapped it up with foil paper and everything, just like President Trump told me to do.
Okay, just a second. Just 1 second.
What? Since you are on the line, Secretary Rubio, what's going
Yeah.
on
Well,
with the Russia Gate thing? Are you investigating? Yes, since I have you on the line, what's going on with the Russia Gate situation? Are you investigating President Obama
well,
for his crimes?
we're looking into it now. Okay, we're looking into it right now.
I think he should be
Okay.
arrested. I think he's prisoners, just like
He's
President
gonna.
Trump
I
said.
think he's gonna be arrested. Okay, he's gonna be arrested, and we're 100%
Oh, that's
sure.
going to be a sight to see, indeed.
Yeah, most indeed, most
He
definitely.
he should have never been president to begin with, him being Muslim and everything.
Well,
I mean,
most
who
indeed.
who the hell elected Hussein? I mean, the people must have been out of their minds.
Yeah. So what I want to say, what I want to state it to you, the $45,000. Do you already have the $45,000 in your position?
Well, yes, I was supposed to meet an agent for to pick up because I was promised he was going to hand me a paper receipt for the last payment, and so we were going to meet in New York.
Okay. Well, what I want to say to you, because I'm the state, what I'm going to have to do, I'm the Secretary of State here. We're going to have
Yes.
to reschedule. We're going to have to reschedule the pickup of the money and hand over the receipt. Okay, we're going to have to work with the bank to get this thing completed by a wire transfer. Okay, so tomorrow you're
No,
going to have
sir.
to get
No.
this done.
What do you mean a wire transfer? I already got the cash, and I'm not mailing this, and I'm not. I need somebody to hand me a paper receipt signed that I'm handing over the last payment.
Sir,
Sir.
listen,
And
the final.
that's what President Trump told me to do. And I'm sorry, but I think he outranks you.
No, what I
So
want to
you
say
tell
to you,
me. Yes.
I'm the Secretary
I
of
know,
State
sir.
here.
And with all due respect, President Trump told me that he's sending an agent to pick up the cash.
Mr. Edwin Flores, this is President Donald Trump. I understand that you were looking forward to talk with me today, but unfortunately I'm so caught up here getting some very important work taken care of. That is why I have my agent contacted you today.
Sir, no one
And,
is gonna listen. The president cannot told you that someone is gonna pick up the cash from you because we doesn't.
well, then you send
really know.
somebody to pick up the cash because I am not going to go back to the. I had to go to the bank 3 times to accumulate 45,000. They don't just give
Okay.
you 45,000 on the spot.
No.
And now what do you want me to do? You want me to go back to the bank and deposit it again? No, sir. And besides,
No.
I've already done this payment and I never get a receipt. And this time I need a receipt handed to me in my hands by somebody else's hands.
I totally understand, but you could get the receipt from the bank. Okay, what state do you want
No,
to
sir.
submit you?
Well, I'm traveling to New York. I'm going fishing to Sag Harbor. And that's where you're supposed to meet. I'm on my
Sir,
way to
that's
New
going to
York
be,
now.
listen, sir, that's going to be really difficult, okay? That's going to be really difficult, okay? Because I am the Secretary of State and I'm not going to approve of no one to pick up the 45,000 from you. Okay, so that's not going to happen. And the President Trump is not allowed, he's not going to give anyone permission to pick up $45,000 from you. That's not part of the law and that's not part of the constitutional rights. Okay, so we have to get this thing dealt with through the bank. It's either we're going to do two transfer and have two valid receipts from the bank. What bank is
Well,
it
I'm going to
you're
have to hear
associated?
from President Trump.
What
I'm sorry, Mr. Marco Rubio.
what bank is it you're associated with?
Bank of America.
Okay, Bank of America. Well, you're going to have to get the transfer completed. You're going to have to get the transfer completed through Bank of America. Okay, you're going to have to do two
No,
separate
sir.
transfer.
No.
Sir, that's the best way possible we could have this thing completed for you. Do you want us to have things synchronized and finalized for you, sir?
Well, look, let me talk to President Trump and I'll see what he needs done.
Sir, Mr. President
not what
Trump,
he
Mr. President Trump is not going to be available to speak with you. Okay, he's not going to be available to speak with you. So you have to make your decision now and make your decision wisely. It's exactly what I have
I
to
just
say.
made my decision. I'll talk to President Trump. Thank you very much.
How is it you're going to speak with President Trump?
Well, he's going to call me as soon as he has time. Hello?
Pardon me?
Yeah, I said he's going to call me as soon as he gets some time. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yeah.
Yes, hello, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Edwin. Yes, Mr. Edwin.
Yes.
What's the decision you want to make, sir? What's your decision you want to make? Please explain to me.
Well, I've already made my decision. I already made my decision. I'm talking to Mr. Trump, Mr. President Trump.
Because we have to number for President Trump?
Yes. I'm talking to Mr. President Trump.
You're not talking to President Trump, sir. Okay?
Why not?
You're speaking with Mr. Marco Rubio, okay?
Yeah, well, you're not being very helpful.
Sir, I'm being very helpful, okay? I'm being very helpful, all right? Just hold the line a minute, please, okay? Just hold the line. I'm going to see if someone could have your call transferred to President Trump, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, so as I explained to you, sir, Mr. President Trump will not be able to speak with you and beyond of this matter. So you're going to have to let us know what exactly you want us to do here. Okay?
I already told you, sir.
What is it you said you're going to do? Because remember, you're on a recorded line.
Yes, sir. I told you I'll follow President Trump's directions.
And what is the direction? Are you sure that you speak with President Trump, sir?
Yeah, you just told me I did.
Did I told you that you speak with President Trump?
Yes, and you told me the plans changed.
If you want to make the payment, you could get yourself in trouble with a state official, and you could get yourself in trouble for money laundering and also money trafficking. Okay? So you have to be very mindful here, and you have to be precise in what you think about doing with that fund. That fund has to be authorized and verified with the bank and also the state officials. Okay? So no one from our department will be authorizing someone to pick up that amount of money from you. You have to go do the transaction via a mail or also by a bank transfer.
Did you know that it's federal crime to mail cash over the mail? Did you know it's federal crime?
That's the reason why we're not going to be able to mail cash. We're talking about mail a check or mail or transfer the funds, not cash.
Sir, I already have the cash. I'm not going back to the bank to deposit back the cash.
That is ridiculous. No, sir. Why you're insisting in going and to have someone to pick up the money from you?
Because President Trump told me he was going to hand me a paper receipt.
Sir, do you have the money in your, where is the money, sir? Because
That's in the box.
you just told me you only have $1,000 in your position, and
Are
now
you?
you're saying you have.
No, that was for today. When Mr. Cash Patel asked me to get the 2,000, I only had a little over 1,000 in my pocket. But the 45,000 is in a box. It's already wrapped up and foil and everything, just like President Trump told me to do.
And what's the reason? What's the reason for that $2,000, Mr. Patel, have you to get? What's the reason for it?
He said there was a registration for the state of approval stamp that had to be paid, but he needed 2,000. But for that, I only had 1,000 in my pocket, so I couldn't get the 2,000.
So why you never have someone to pick up that $2,000 from you then?
The 2,000?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm supposed to deliver the 45,000. That's why. I don't. Mr. Cash Patel also sounded very suspicious to me, but at the same time, he sounded very credible.
Well, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to speak with President Trump in regards to this, and I will let you know where we go from there. Okay, that's exactly what I'm going to have to do, but you're not going to be allowed to speak with President Trump. Okay, so I'm going to have to talk with President Trump myself, and we make the decision, and we see where we could go from there. But from now on, I don't think no one will be available to pick up that money from you. They will have to do the transaction through the bank. And what state are you in right now?
Well, that's fine.
What state are you in now?
I'm driving to New York. I'm trying to tell you, I'm driving towards New York.
What state you're coming from?
From Maryland.
From Maryland. And when are you driving from Maryland to New York? When are you driving from Maryland? From when?
Now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have the approval with President Trump, and I'm going to be able to get back with you, okay?
That's okay. Well, I'll keep trying his number. Hopefully he'll pick up, and I'll get this straightened out.
Okay.